Welcome back, guys, and once again we are here with unlimited packs and of course a brilliant giveaway. So if you're new around here and you haven't subscribed, subscribe now. We're giving away 7 copies of EAFC. All you got to do is subscribe and send me proof over on Instagram and you will be entered in. So not only are we getting you prepared for the end of FIFA 23, we're getting you prepared for the start of the next one too. Of course, as usual, if you enjoyed the video, drop a like down below, and if you need some coins in a quicker way, well, so if you guys are sick of losing at FIFA because your team isn't good enough or you're not good enough at the game, then right now you need to head over to skycoach.gg. Not only can they coach you in your weekend league or play your games for you, you can buy any amount of coins you want, and all of the services get 10% off right now with the code PRORECALL. Go check them out below. Make sure to click the link in the description and let's get into it. Now, of course, guys, when we're talking unlimited packs, the first thing we're going to look at is the free pack we've got. But if you have some wasted FIFA points, I've got 50 in the store, as you can see. These packs are a good use of them. You know, 50 FIFA points, you get 3 rare gold players back. Are you going to get something amazing? Probably not. But you get something that at this point in the game might be worth it, because at this stage, everything is kind of gold dust. So everything is useful when all of us have nothing in our clubs. But of course, we've got the 85 times 10 that you get for free at the minute. So hopefully we can get a footies player. What have we got? Of EA Nice Dust. They've given us a Tots. Is it a good one? Probably not. That's Fulkrug, isn't it? Brand, not great. Did we get anything big? Right. None of that is brilliant for actual use, but for SBCs we've just been given an absolute handful. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 team of the seasons. That's 5 tots towards SBCs, and you know we're going to be doing them right now. So that's Sule. We're going to leave him there. Let's have a look at the SBC challenges that we can fit our Sule into, because we don't want to leave everything. Now, of course, guys, if you're talking about completing SBCs, if you're not doing marquee matchups, you are absolutely silly. It's the absolute base level. Rare players pack. You've got Prime Electrum, Jumbo Premium, Premium Gold, and a Prime Electrum. 5 tradable packs for the cost of about 20 to 25k. Absolute no-brainer to start. Now, the Footies Daily Challenge, that's another one that you can be doing as well. Isn't a no-brainer, isn't a necessary, but if you got the spare players, it doesn't cost a lot and will put you in a better position if you get anything good. Now, we've of course got the daily gold upgrade. You can repeat this 10 times. You earn a pack containing 11 gold players. All you've got to put in for this one is bronze players exactly 6 and silver players exactly 5. So for this one, really easily completed. You just pop in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, and then you want to do 5 of the silver players. So really simple one. A little bit trickier of a one to complete if you're using the app, because unfortunately it will fill out all of the cards. I guess this is probably why they've done it. It means you kind of have to go on the game or maybe on the PC to really fill this one out. So you kind of have to use the game, so it kind of puts you in a bit of a position where you have to play, whereas a lot of people I think are probably sitting and not really doing that at the minute, because when you don't need to at the end of the year, I know I haven't really spent as much time on FIFA. You know, I had a big festival, I've been away, but realistically, was I excited to come back to FIFA even after completing a Ronaldinho that's worth 5 mil? Not really. So you don't have that urge to come back, but you've got that gold upgrade. Complete that every day if you've got the minerals for it. If you don't have the minerals, then you want to go over to the other upgrade challenges. Of course, you've got the likes of the other daily upgrades. So if we have a look through here, you've got your ultimate silver upgrade, you've got your ultimate bronze. Those are no-brainers. They build into each other and then build into, of course, further upgrades. Then if we go to the end here, you've got your daily silver and your daily bronze. Once again, these are SBCs that you can use to build into other SBCs. You always want to be doing these things. Now, of course, on the SBCs that you don't have to do but are good to do, the things to be mindful of, if we go all the way to the end here, you want to ignore all of those. These are ignored SBCs. They're not useful right now. Position modifier, if you need a position modifier, but I can't see many of us wanting to do that right now. Now, of course, premium mixed and mixed leagues, these are brilliant to use your common players that you're getting out of these daily SBCs, because where else are you going to find perfect slots for? I mean, premium mixed, I mean, the Eredivisie, League 1, Libertadores, Sudamericana, Premier League, La Liga, Bundes and Serie A. You have 8 leagues there where if you get miscellaneous players, you can fill them out using this SBC. Absolutely easy, really good one. Then when you get crappier bronze players or silver players that you have spare, you can whack them in these SBCs. You've got kind of the lower tier clubs and lower tier leagues there. So that's once again a good use for miscellaneous players. Now, the Footies Daily Login Upgrade, this one you're going to want to do every single day. Why wouldn't you? A bronze player, exactly 1 for an 83 plus. It just makes sense. I mean, right now, I reckon the chances are you're actually going to be getting a special out of that most of the time. So why wouldn't you do it? Then you want to have a look at what else is daily. So of course, daily silver, daily bronze, get them done. Your 93 plus shapeshifters or footies player picks, I personally would say it's a bit of a risk. Right now, what you're having to put in for that is quite a lot. Do you have a lot of footies that are going to fit in your squad? If the answer is yes, then this is the SBC for you. So I'm of course going to do it as an example. But wait, I don't have the players to do it. So where do I go? What's the SBC that I should use to complete this one? Well, we have probably my favorite SBC they've released. Of course, you've got the 85 times 10. You could do this a few times. It's only going to cost you an 88 squad. That's not a lot. Or if you really want to really put the all in, the 82 times 100. Now I know this costs a lot more, but I have a 400k. How much will this whole SBC cost me? I think it's 200k. I can complete from the top downwards and just get this SBC done. It's only really going to cost me about 140 to do these 3 sections. I can do the 85 easily and I can do the 89. So let's get them done. Now, of course, this is also a good place that we can whack our Sule. So if you go to gold rares, what you will actually find is I don't really have much above the 85 rating right now, but it does mean we can get rid of our Sule. I can get rid of some useless 85s. And of course, what I will be doing is essentially buying 2 or 3 of these squads. Now, of course, some of you are going to sit there and say, well, how is this going to help us get unlimited packs if we're having to spend coins? Me personally, my club is absolutely mud. Anyone who's been playing this game over the last week will have a much better club than me. So trust me, your club is going to be more filled than mine is. But if you're wondering how to get coins, I've got a ton of videos on that. And in the rest of this video, I'll show you how to farm packs a little bit better. This is just a very good base to really have a ton of cards for the rest of the SBCs. If you can't do this pack, you want to farm your way to it. And of course, I'll show you how. So before we go further into the 82 times 100, let me explain how you would get into crafting this. Of course, you craft your bronzes into your silvers, and then you do that into your gold common upgrades. That's going to give you a ton of gold commons. Of course, you can then pop this into your footies crafting upgrade, gives you free 80 plus players. Of course, a lot of these are going to be rare. A lot of these are also going to be special that are coming out of these packs. But even on your worst case scenarios, you've got the ability to craft into things like the premium mixed leagues and the mixed leagues upgrades. But when you're on the better side of things and you are getting those better players, you can also craft into the 81 plus player picks and the 84 times 10. So the 84 times 10, being that it is such an easy SBC, only an 87 with a team of the week, all you really need to be doing is using one of the team of the seasons that you've got in your free pack, along with a few players that you've got out of these crafted packs. Now I know this is obviously a little bit more effort and takes more time, but unfortunately EA don't want this to be easy for you, and that's why it's always going to be a bit longer. But of course, you have things like your daily 83 plus to help you. Of course, although it's not going to be a banger every time, if you're opening it every day, you know one of them's going to be good. If we pop this open now, I reckon there's a good chance we got a special. What we got? Team of the season, none other than a team of the season. So this is absolutely brilliant. So we've got Gabby Viega. So he goes into our 87 SBC, and then we've also got a Stones card as well. You've got 2 cards there to contribute as well. Then of course, by doing the 82 times 100, you're also going to get packs like these along the way, and your common pack that has 1 gold rare player is also really good. I mean, we've just packed another team in the season. The pack weight right now on these guys is absolutely ridiculous. That one's going to be on the transfer list, and of course we're going to use that in one of the SBCs. It saves us some coins. But you see here, pack weight right now is crazy. I've got a ton of packs here, as you can see, just from draft. I'm going to open these up as well. Usually I'll leave them till after because they're not brilliant contributions, but right now everything is dust. Everything is giving us brilliant contributions towards bigger packs. Okay, so after heavyweight in every single SBC, we are done. I've got my brother here for the joint reaction. We've got an 82 times 100, and this is basically the only SBC you need to complete to literally have every player you need for like 10 or 20 SBCs right now. You can craft all the 85 times 10 you need. You can craft all the 84 times 10 you need. You get 5 packs back that are like normal tradable packs. We even got a tots in those packs. So we got, I'm going to butcher the name, but who did we get? We got, oh, I'm not going to butcher that. Otamendi. So we got Otamendi from those packs. Realistically, you're absolutely laughing if you just complete the 82 times 100. It's going to cost a bit, but in terms of getting you to do more packs and the fact that you can craft it with 84 times 10s and 85 times 10s, which it means it's free. This pack is free. So, 30s here we got. Can 30s be behind?
No, 30s are at front. You got Mukatala.
How is that my best player?
All the sick cards at the end though.
That can't be. Okay.
How many plays do you want?
We got a few tots. We got a terrible icon.
Shapeshifters and stuff at the back.
Don't tell me.
Turn around.
Oh, we got 30s. We got Depay, that's pretty good.
You got the best goalie in the game and you missed it.
We got Walker, not trying to hear it. Mertens is a win. The only one there that I'd say is a win is Mertens. And maybe Depay.
Oh, I got Mertens. I thought you were stinky.
Mertens 600k.
Yeah, why?
because he's got footies premium, so he's essentially just a spending card. But you saw there, that's enough team of the seasons to do every single SBC we could need. We've now got Mertens, who can pair in the team. Mertens with Ronaldinho is a bit of a rogue mix, but it seems like it's going to happen. We might finally remove. Does that remove golden? Oh, he's premium footies. I hate how where's the? They're not even together. Right, so we got Mertens. Does he finally remove Mbappe from my squad?
He links with Lavia.
Oh, look at that! Look at that! Look at that! I mean, who's got a bet? I mean, all of you probably have better squads than me now. But if you want an even better squad, farm those 84 times 10s, farm those 85 times 10s, and get that 82 times 100 done, and play me. One of you play me. I'll fold every single one of you, and subscribe.